Workspace, from Access's point of view, it's the sort of focal point of the development going forward. My whole area that we talked about was around Workspace and actually showing the client what Workspace could deliver now and what it's likely to be able to deliver in the coming months and years. We're on the start of what I think is a brilliant journey with this solution that will encompass all of the Access software. Apps are something we deal with every day, and we deal with them on the phone, or we deal with them on the iPad, or more and more now they're getting into the workspace that is our desktop. What the apps do as far as Access are concerned is they take bite-sized pieces of a workflow and they make them immediately visible to someone. The beauty of that, as far as I'm concerned, is a user can join your company and can have access to the workflows that they need to have immediately. The other big challenge across organisations is collaboration, and this whole workspace idea encompasses collaboration, allowing you to talk about things that are going on in your business onto a workspace that your user will use every day. The fundamentals of Workspace are around sharing of information. So it's about being able to get into the same application for different job roles using the same interface, but that interface has actually been set up and structured in a way you want to use it as a user. I'm going to go in as an employee. This employee, depending on the role, will see how she can do things like putting customers on stock, like raising purchase requests, or she may want to have visibility of things like policies. The fundamental difference to where they've worked in the past is that it's about making everything available from one central location. What's brilliant for the finance director is that they can share information about the direction of the company, around whatever they think are important messages to the business, through one focal point that is really simple to administer. You can see that I've got a notice board set up and it's got some staff update information, it's got some useful links. If in your company car park people get blocked in all the time, you can add an app and you can just put it on for 5 minutes, put in the number plate. If the individual has filled in up here their information correctly, then you can find out whose car it is. So if I'm dealing with expenses, for example, what I may want to know is what claims have I got waiting approval and what pending claims have I got. So I'll just quickly add those into my workspace. I've now got on here 2 views that I can see. I'm waiting for £187 worth of expenses to be approved. I can drill in behind that through the app. I don't have to go into expense, and I can find out who it's sat with. More importantly, I can drill from here into my pending claims, and I can actually start to create a claim. So I haven't had to go anywhere else. I'm just doing this all from the front. And I've got a receipt wallet, which is fantastic because it means as soon as you incur expense, you just take a picture of it, which of course then means we can reclaim the VAT. I've completed the task, and if I want to from there, one click of the button and I'm back out in my workspace. In the background, there are a couple of really clever pieces of technology that enable Workspace to exist. One of those is something called Data Hub that allows us to pull information from different applications and share it between those applications. And the second of those is the data warehouse. And the data warehouse will then pull data from different areas and then use the visualization layer, which is analytics, to actually display the type of reporting that the user will want to see. I'm just going to go in and look at something called TeamSeer, which is our absence management system. You can see at the moment that's in light blue because it hasn't been approved. That's a dark blue one because it's been approved. I can simply highlight whatever days I want. Save and request approval. That will immediately send an email to say, can you approve my holiday? The analytics capability embraces the data warehouse and gives us the ability to work with data very efficiently in a way that allows us to work across the whole of a dashboard in one go. I want to apply a filter to, let's say, train travel and accommodation. Everything within that dashboard is now just looking at those 2 expense types. You can be on any device that you choose. People will be able to, from home, either read information or actually carry out tasks that before they may have had to be on a desktop or actually in the office environment. So it's about SaaS, it's about doing things wherever you want to. It's about improving productivity and efficiency, just making them better at what they do all in one place.